Yo, I'm not gonna even lie, like Yeats definitely my favorite rapper right now, and apparently he's definitely going at his ex-manager again. Nextel. I don't know if you guys even realize, but Nextel used to be Yeats' manager, and things just kind of turned left for the worst, and apparently, possibly egos on Yeats' side, but Nextel's definitely throwing some shots at Yeet. And let's just check this out right here. So Nextel on the story says, gotta set the record straight though. Noah is not Mexican at all. And obviously Noah is Yeet, and I think he's Romanian, Mexican, and white is what he said in interviews, but I think the whole persona is what he's going for is that he's like a Mexican, white, Romanian guy trying to, maybe get the fan base of Mexican fans and stuff like that. But Nextel, his ex-manager, he's not having it. He's like, no, he is not Mexican at all. So Nextel also says he needs to stop false claiming Mexican. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure what ethnicity Nextel is. He looks pretty damn white to me. But I mean, he could be Hispanic or Mexican or whatever. But he also made a comment on Bob Lamb's post. Because Bob Lamb ended up using a sombrero hat over Mexican's mask, which in my opinion is low-key pretty funny. It's like, he was Mexican Yeet, you know what I mean? But he says, why y'all put sombrero on him? Mad weird stereotyping. Not all Mexicans wear that. Not all Mexicans wear that shit. In fact, no one does. And yeah, I guess it's kind of like that stereotype that Hispanics or Mexicans wear the sombrero hat. And I'm not gonna even lie to you, like this post is hilarious as fuck. It's like, like the original photo, I think Mexican was actually wearing a cowboy hat for his video, bigger than ever, and then just switched it up with a little sombrero hat and then a huge X with a Mexican flag. But I don't even really think it's that big of a deal. I'm obviously not Hispanic, but I can definitely see why Nextel would be like, yo, bro, this ain't it. So I honestly think that Yeet just kind of grew out of the management of Nextel because Nextel didn't really have the biggest reach because he came up with Yeet. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have the big industry connections, would be my guess. Because Yeet's apparently supposed to be on a brand new Drake song on his project, so I think Nextel may not have those big connections that other managers do, or they just ended up butting heads. Kind of the same reason why Yeet and September Rich ended up butting heads, and they ended up butting heads just because of egos and jealousy. You know what I mean? Like Yeet's a multimillionaire, and September Rich is, you know. September's broke, I guess you could say. But yeah, that just kind of damaged the relationship of September Rich just being jealous of Yeet. You know what I mean? So I don't think necessarily Nextel's jealous of Yeet. I think it's probably some contract information or, just that type of stuff. But Nextel pretty much is. I think he has a percentage of all of Yeet's older music. So he's probably like, man, like, you don't deserve owning part of my music and stuff like that. I know you helped me out, but I'm starting to be a lot bigger than when you first helped me. So I think that's probably what happened between Nextel and Yeet. But speaking of Yeet, one of my favorite rappers right now, he's just been dropping classics. Like his song "Bigger Than Ever" is absolutely flames, man. He's at 11.7 million monthly listeners. He's got a solid fan base, including myself. His top song is Out the Way. None Night Change. None Night Change from Afterlife has been getting so many streams and it's just been going up. Money So Big's at 285 million streams. Flawless featured Uzi at 138,000 million streams. And Talks at 169 million streams. And yeah, Bigger Than Ever had a music video with Cole Bennett, and it's kind of like a part two vibe of the whole Afterlife sound. It just sounds so beautiful, man. Like just those bass lines that Benny X just puts through his tracks, so good. Because in my opinion, What It Feel Like off of Life is one of my favorite Yeats songs, and it has that bass line. At the same bass line that's in Bigger Than Ever, or Bigger Than Everything. You know what I mean? But let's just go to Afterlife, and I think this is my album of the year, honestly. Like, No More Talk, crazy. Smoke, crazy. Better Off, crazy. Rave Party, this one just bumps. Like, the distorted 808s is very muddy feeling, super good. None Night Chains, at first, I wasn't the biggest fan of that track, you know what I mean? Like, at first I was like, well, let me be honest with you. When this snippet first came out, I loved this snippet. It was so damn good. So me being myself, I was like, yo, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. So I posted it, the snippet, and boom. Yeats team gave me a copyright strike. And I can't get mad at Nextel because I know it wasn't Nextel. It was Yeats team. You know what I mean? Twizzy Rich or whatever his label is. Give me copyright strike. So I had this whole endeavor of just not liking None I Change because that song striked my channel. But honestly, it's a really, really good song, and I can't even lie. Produced by Benny X, so definitely disappointing. Well, it was pretty good. Now featuring like Kiki, I'm not the biggest fan of that track just because it's kind of like an alien ketamine trip. It's a cool first listen. I'll listen to it sometimes, but it's just too long. Slam goes hard. I'm not the biggest fan of the start of the song. It just kind of goes in super fast, like kind of getting into a car accident. It's just like boom, slam, da 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 da, slam. It's still good though. It's like a 7 out of 10. Seven Nights is my favorite song of the project. I've had this in my playlist every single month since the project dropped. When the project dropped, since February, every single playlist, every single month. So I have like a playlist of my favorite songs of the month, and this one has made it every single time. Mean Fiend, pretty good. It kind of reminds me of a ripped off version of Little Uzi Vert's 6-minute freestyle, but still pretty good. How Go, hyperpop banger, super good. Something to Do, this one was a little bit intense for me, but it still goes hard. Back Up, I definitely like. Split, one of my favorite Yeats songs ever, especially the hype shit, like just the way he's rapping super fast. Like, I want money, I want money, I want money, I want money, I want Billy, I want money. Bad Bad Demon, really good. Heavyweight, really good. Watch is one of the songs I don't like. I don't like the I don't like when he whispers. Shh has been on my playlist since February, every single month. Super good. Back Home, really good. Type of Money, maybe one of my favorite Yeats songs ever. It's between this and Seven Nights. I just really enjoy Type of Money. But overall, Afterlife is super good. And then I think his next project is Something Life. I can't think of it right now, but I know he's dropping it very soon. He's going to be on Drake's brand new project coming up this week. I mean, he's probably going to drop middle of October or early November, and it's going to be good. But yeah, Yeats in some beef right now over being a Mexican Hispanic. But yeah, we'll see what's up.